Hi, a very good morning to everyone. I hope it's a happy morning for all of us. As we all know, this year 2020 had taken a toll on everyone's life and has upended our day to day activities, right? Each one of us have incurred probably financial losses or have lost a dear ones during this pandemic. But one thing for sure, this pandemic has taught us is to work on your EQ or EI, which is basically your emotional quotient or emotional intelligence, to live a more healthy and a happier life in near future. So none of us, like probably our present generation or our parent generation, have actually worked on developing or inculcating a deep sense of this EQ element or your EI element in our lives. But now, fast forward to 2020, this pandemic has taught us one thing that for sure is to work on your EQ or EI. So emotional quotient is all about managing your emotions with your peers, with your families, within your organization, or controlling your emotions within yourself as well. you know each one of us have been taught from our school days or from our early days, how IQ, which is your intelligent quotient, is important, to compete among your peers, or if you want to grow in your organization, how IQ plays a very vital role. But as far as I understand, this is something that has become a very important part in everyone's life. IQ coupled with EQ has become a very mandate thing for our overall growth of any individual, right? As we all know, right, in Bhagavad Gita, when Arjuna was facing a crisis, he was facing an emotional crisis during the war. He had all the abilities, all the cognitive abilities to fight, or he had all the weapons. But when the war was about to start, he actually went to Lord Krishna and he said, Lord Krishna, I'm not ready to fight this war, because I think I'm fighting this war against my family. So he himself, Lord Arjuna himself, believed that he was lacking that emotional ability or emotional capability. So Lord Krishna told Arjuna one thing, always work, always focus on your actions, give your best, do not focus on your result, what will happen. So this thing we all need to develop. So emotional intelligence is all about managing your emotions. It will lead to a sheer state of happiness, and how well you manage your emotions or how well you control your emotions will actually transform your life into a better human being, right? And as we all know, so attachment is the so like as we all know, attachment is the deepest root or the main root for all miseries, right? So we should not get attached to any kind of our work or emotions or families. We should just focus on our work and not focus on our results. Thank you.